Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I will be trying the 2.6 Hog cycle in this new meta. It is supposed to be quite good, so let's start without further ado. So theoretically, at least, there were a lot of speculations that the Hog Rider will be quite popular in this season, so I wanted to try it out. Alright, so I think we're up against the Golem. Quite a difficult match, yeah. So what you want to do is, I want to, I guess fireball that, and then attack my Musketeer with the Skeleton, Ice Spirit and Ice Golem, so that she can kill the Golem. And now she can focus down the Night Witch. Yeah. And we have a surviving Musketeer, and which we can use for a counter push. Of course, he will nado this probably. Yeah. I really don't like the new nado because they can pull the Hog Rider to their King Tower without the Hog touching the Princess Tower, which is unfortunate. But if they nado the Hog in the middle, the Hog Rider will always get a hit, so I'm not sure if that's better for the Hog Rider, but I'm pretty sure that at least for the Hog Rider the nado is stronger and worse. So yeah, I'm gonna place my Musketeer right here so that she can kill that Night Witch and then the bats. And the Golem death damage didn't even touch her tower, which is nice. Okay, we have a surviving Musketeer, we have an Elixir lead, and I'm going in with the Ice Golem Hog. And I'm gonna fireball the Mega Minion, and okay, I'm not gonna fireball here. And we get one Hog swing, which is nice, even after he used the 12 Elixir to defend. Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle here. He's going in for a Golem in the back with a Nitrous, so I want to push the opposite lane. So now he has to spend Elixir on the Lumberjack, and they can't support much his Golem push, and because of that, Night Witch even went in front of the Golem, which is very nice for me. And I just cycle back to another cannon, which will, he doesn't have the lightning anymore, so I can play safely my Musketeer. Unfortunately, that the Golems go to opposite lanes. I hope that maybe one of them will go to the King Tower, but yeah. I'm gonna try to pressure the opposite side here. Let's see what he does. He might ignore it. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna hide that Golem with my cannon. I'm gonna distract that Lumberjack with my Ice Golem while Musketeer takes it down. Yeah, I have another cannon at the ready. And yeah, we managed to avoid the explosion from the Golem, which is nice. So I'm gonna go in now with a bad placement. Never mind, we have Hog got one hit, we killed that baby dragon. We are gonna kill that Night Witch, and we're gonna take care of the Lumberjack. So yeah, so far so good. He has to go for a Golem now, and if he does that, he's gonna take some Hog swings. Nice, and we just won like that. So yeah, I think the most important thing was that I was able to cycle back to another Musketeer when he used the lightning on the first one, and yeah, so he had no way of killing my second Musketeer. And with the cannon kiting, I managed to avoid his death damage from the Golem. Yeah, I have to play my Ice Golem here, and I have to play my cannon here, so that the cannon cards, yeah, this is really good. I can I think I'm gonna go in with a Hog Ice Spirit on the right lane. Since he's not playing anything, he might have Nado. No, he just wanted to avoid that Ice Spirit. So yeah. I'm gonna use the log. Okay, and the fireball here. And this should take care. Okay, I missed one piglet, but it's nothing serious. We're gonna activate the King Tower here. Unfortunately, the Firecracker will be able to, we won't be able to take down the Firecracker here. Yeah, but the cannon will take care of the cannon card. Yeah. And the Firecracker will die here. Yeah. She will get one hit, but nothing serious. So yeah, I think we're up against a Earthquake, so I can safely cycle my Musketeer in the back. And if he goes opposite lane with the Royal Hogs, I can log and then cannon. So I want to protect my Musketeer with the Ice Golem here. The Musketeer will be able to finish the Bandit. I'm gonna log to kill the Bandit and the Heal Spirit. I'm gonna Fireball here just to cycle and kill that cannon card faster. Yeah, unfortunately I was hoping that the Musketeer will lock on to the Firecracker. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna distract that Heal Spirit with my Ice Spirit. The log will didn't chip the Firecracker. Yeah, I think we're gonna take one Bandit hit and one Firecracker hit, but it's nothing serious. We can go in here. He went Firecracker in the opposite lane, so it won't do him any good. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna Fireball that. I'm gonna keep everything for the Royal Hogs, which he should play. Okay, so we're not against the Earthquake, up against Lightning. That's not very good for us, but doesn't matter at this point. We should have used it earlier. And this might be tower down. Yeah, this is tower down. So all I have to do is just don't let him get a push. Yeah, I missed my Fireball a little bit. Nothing too serious. Still no time for him to do anything here. So yeah, I think if he used Lightning on my Musketeer earlier, I might have been in trouble, because I speculated that this is an Earthquake deck. But yeah, so since he used his Lightning quite late in the game, that was very good for us. We were able to get a lot of damage in single elixir. So yeah. And of course, we had to save our Fireball for the Royal Hogs, but if you see an opportunity to use it on offense, I think that it's worth to use it on offense, because you can cycle back to your Fireball quite quickly. Unfortunately, okay, this is not a Golem. This is an Elixir Golem deck, which is quite bad for me. Oh my god, yeah, I think this is over. Yeah. Yeah, I missed those two bats, which kind of messed up my push. And yeah, I lost the tower here, unfortunately. See, I want to play a little bit more passive right now. Not exactly sure if I can come back here. But against Elixir Golem, you don't want to use your Fireball on offense, you want to use it on defense and get as much value as possible. I'm hitting all of the defense troops and the Elixir Golem. I'm gonna start my defense with a cannon, and I'm gonna protect that Musketeer with the Ice Golem, so he has to defend from the Musketeer. Okay, he doesn't defend from the Musketeer, which is quite interesting. Okay, I want to get Elixir from the Golem back as fast as possible and then use my Fireball. Not exactly sure if I will be able to do it. Come on. Yeah, well, didn't manage to do it. Now I want to protect that Musketeer from the Inferno Dragon. Come on, Musketeer. Oh, he 3-crowned me, yeah. Elixir Golem got Battle Healer, got a nerf. Still OP. Alright, let's play our last match. We're against a Japanese player, I guess. So with this deck, you don't want to sit at 10 elixir. This is a fast cycle deck, and you want to get as much damage as possible in the single elixir time. So yeah, you want to just play your cycle cards or Hog Rider at the bridge to see what your opponent has. Did I manage? Oh yes, I managed to distract that hunter. I can distract those barbarians with my skeletons. Yeah, the tower will take care of them. He doesn't have a hunter in hand, so let's see what he does. Yeah. The knight doesn't work very well against the Hog Rider, which allows us to get 3 hits. Yeah, I'm gonna defend with a musketeer. Yeah, I don't want him to pump up, so I'm thinking this is a 3 musketeer deck. Probably most likely is, and I think that he doesn't have the Royale Hogs in this deck, so we can. So I think this is much better for us. Yeah, this is a 3 musketeer deck. I'm gonna log that and distract them with my ice golem while my musketeer finishes off his other musketeer, and yeah, prevent damage with my skeletons. Yeah, unfortunately, the musketeer on the left side got quite a bit of damage. He's gonna play a knight here. Yeah, so I can distract that knight back with my Hog Rider as soon as it's like in the middle, and in this way we can prevent a lot of damage because the knight is a lot slower and can't catch up with a Hog Rider. So 0 hits. I'm gonna let him pump up here, and as soon as the hunter locks on my tower, I'm gonna go in with a Hog Rider. Just need to cycle back, and he's gonna play his 3 musketeers any moment now. Yeah, and we managed to clip all of those and the tower. That's because he pumped up, didn't have much elixir to defend, and I saved my fireball for him. So yeah, I can just distract everything with the ice golem, cannon, skeletons, and ice spirit while the musketeer finishes everything off. So yeah, at this point there's nothing he can do. It's over. Yeah, he just gave up. So let's just take another ground for us, and yeah. So I think that in my opinion, you need to fireball the first collector that they play, and then defend with what you can. Maybe you might even cycle back to another fireball in time if they play the 3 musketeers. But when you see the collector the second time, I think that you need to be aggressive and push, and they won't have any elixir, and you will have a fireball for offense. So if they play their 3 musketeers on defense like my opponent did here, you can just fireball that, or you can just wait until they play the 3 musketeers, because you can fireball all 3 of them if they play it in the middle, and they most likely will play it in the middle, because if they play in the back, you can make a quick push. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, and goodbye.